I'm sure a lot of you guys have been waiting for this because finally we are going to be doing the bloodiest, the most messed up elimination method, the one with the fan. Yes, we're going to be killing Osana with the fan elimination method, and because it's fairly short, we're also going to add in the poison method as well, so that will be at the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get started. Now this is pretty normal, you guys already know the drill, we just skip past all this stuff. We're going to be going into an elimination method that honestly is so messed up. Like I said, the drowning one was pretty messed up. This, the other rival specific elimination, it is insane. So we start off right away and we have to get a picture of Senpai like usual. Oh, and we actually got it right away. That is nice. And then we also want to go ahead and get 10 points. Because this game for some reason does not like keeping on your censorship options, even if you turn them on in the thing, I have to do it now. Yandev, please fix that when you get a chance. I'd appreciate if that's in the next update. Thank you. But now we're going to be running all the way over and we're going to be going and getting a screwdriver. The screwdriver is pretty important for this elimination, or I guess it's very important because, you know, that's going to be what we're actually unscrewing the fan with. So, you know, we have to go ahead and do that. So we're going to be going to the science room. There's going to be a screwdriver sitting there right for Yandere-chan. Now we're going to head back down. We're going to meet with the guy that can distract Raibaru. We're going to go and get his task. Okay, there we go. It's kind of hard to always get his task because he's always like moving and it's really annoying, but we were able to do that. Now what we also want to do is go to Osana's locker. And, you know, we have to leave her a letter that will say, hey, you should be going and we should be meeting about stalkers and blackmail, because we know her secret now because we use the points to get that. And we're going to say right there. Now we're going to wait here for just a little while until Osana and Raibaru do all their missions and the stuff they do where you can't really talk to them. So we're just going to give that a second. Finally, they come over and we can talk to Raibaru and she'll be like, oh, I'll go to the club. And then we can talk to Osana and she'll be like, okay, I'll go to my locker. And, you know, now she's going to go meet us at the top. That was funny. We just heard Raibaru go, I'm sure Osana will be fine by herself. Yeah, she's going to regret saying those words. We make our way to the fan where we're going to meet Osana, and we kind of just wait. And she makes her way here. We take out our screwdriver. We remove the cover. And yeah, here's where this at. Look, I'm going to have to blur this out because this isn't, even with the censorship options, yeah, this cannot be shown on my channel, so I'm sorry about that. If you want to see it uncensored, I'm sure there are places on YouTube, but yeah, it's messed up. Now we're gonna laugh a little bit because, you know, we have to actually regain our sanity. Yeah. Yandere-chan isn't doing the best after that one. It's really interesting that this method is the one that completely removes all your sanity and makes you completely insane. I mean, it makes sense because just look at it. And now we have all this blood on us, but since we're walking so fast, none of these students really notice it, I guess. So even with the blood, we are going to have to go ahead and get changed so we can go to the shower. So we're going to bathe right here, get all the blood off us, and then we can throw away our stuff in the incinerator. Unfortunately, when you have something in your hand, you can't do the fast forward thing because you need your phone in your hand to do the fast forward thing. And we almost got caught by that student council member. But, you know, we're too fast for that kind of stuff. We also almost get caught by these guys. But again, we're too fast for that stuff. We just don't care about them. This is a speed run. You think they can catch us? So all we have to do is go ahead and put that in there, and then we have to go to class for someone to find Osana's body. We go right to class, they find Osana's body, and they're like, oh, let's call the police. So they do their whole investigation, but you know, even though people saw us bloody and stuff, they can't figure out it's us. We're just that good. We were that good at murder. You know, they only saw us for a split second with all that bloody stuff, so whatever. Now we get to the end of the speedrun. You know, it's the usual stuff. Okay, and we're gonna be calling time right now. And that is going to be the time for doing the most messed up, the most bloody, the most terrible elimination. Honestly, I kind of love how sadistic it is, but Jesus Christ, it is insane. Now, if we go to the menu, we can see Osana is going to be dead here. And you can kind of see her blurred out in the background with the fan. It's already blurred out, so I don't have to go ahead and censor it myself. Yeah, that's a nice thing to have right in the middle of the school patio. It's kind of funny seeing the fan in the school patio. It's just like, what if it was actually there? And then you can just see Osana with, like, I think her head is detached from her body, so that's a little messed up. But like I said, we have one more elimination that we want to try, so we're going to go ahead and delete this file, and we're going to be doing the poisoning elimination as well. So again, we're going to start right here, and it's going to be pretty much the same thing for the start. We're just going to skip to the actual poisoning part. So we head over at first and we get our picture of Senpai. You know, we have a lot of these, but you know, there's never enough pictures of Senpai except his dumb face and whatever. I think this will still work. Please. Okay. That's all right. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, we'll get that picture of Senpai, and then we'll have to go and get 50 points right here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Info-chan. Oh, we don't need services. We need drops, and we're going to be needing lethal poison because, you know, this is the poisoning one. So we can run all the way to the back of the school so we can just get the lethal poison. You know, you guys have seen this before. So we're just going to go ahead, pick that boy up. And we're going to be waiting in class. Now we just have to wait right here, right by Osana's desk. You know, we're just hanging out. There's nothing suspicious about this. So yeah, they leave these here, and now it is time to do our poisoning. So we have to make sure we poison the pink one, because if we poison the blue one, we actually kill Senpai. And, you know, Yan-chan might be a little bit upset if we go ahead and kill Senpai, so we're going to try our best not to do that. What you can do here actually is wait for the time and wait for it to just happen and then go to class right away. But I don't like doing that because then we don't actually get to see the murder. And, you know, this is a YouTube video first, so, I mean, the speedrun can take a little bit of a time loss so we can see this beautiful murder. We can see Senpai's beautiful face just wondering what's going to happen. And, you know, now they're going to get to eat, and it's going to be a beautiful thing seeing Osana just go to hell. Osana! Rip. And look at Raibu. She doesn't care. Last episode, we saw Senpai and Osana just not caring, but this episode, we see Raibu just not caring, so that's pretty funny. Now, we can go right to class, and it's all gonna be good. All it was poison. They can't figure it out. It's me. And we also hear Senpai in the background. I don't know if you guys heard. He's literally complaining while the police is happening, so that's kind of funny. Oh no, are you joking with me? So I accidentally went ahead and actually went to the next day instead of skipping all the days. So that's kind of gonna hurt my time just a little bit. Oh, Raibu still went to class even though Osana died. Okay, that's actually pretty interesting that Raibu is still... I would think that her best friend would be a little more traumatized and not go to class. You know, that wasn't a mistake in the speedrun. I just wanted to show you guys that. I just wanted to show you guys that really weird thing. Yes, it was a mistake, but I mean, that is cool that we saw that. Okay, now I'm going to try my best to actually skip the days because, you know, I don't want to go to class for these, okay? Like before, all these are the same thing as well. We're just going to skip past them. So I'm going to skip ahead and show you guys the time. And we're going to be calling time right about now. And yeah, that is the poison elimination. In the background of the poison elimination, you can just see Osana and her poison, you know, just chilling there. She's just taking a nap or something. So yeah, that was 2 eliminations for the price of 1 video. I think for any of these shorter eliminations, I'm probably going to combine them together because for the longer ones, I think they deserve their own video. But if they're pretty short, if they're like less than 5 minutes, I feel like since we only do these videos once a week, you know, I want to give you guys the biggest bang for your buck. So with that out of the way, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like on the video. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe to the channel if you enjoy. Only a small percentage of you who watch these videos are actually subscribed, so I'd really appreciate it. And make sure to check out my other content. I have plenty more Yandere Simulator content as well as other speedrunning content, so I definitely recommend checking out my channel. But enough shilling. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.